so Mother's Day is coming up. Literally, it's a few days away, and I'm super excited because your girl has partnered with one of my favorite jewelry companies, Ana Luisa, and I am super excited to see exactly what I got in my box. When I say Ana Luisa creates timeless jewelry, I mean it is created to withstand the test of time, and it has a 2-year warranty guarantee, and I am about to literally freak out because these are the cutest earrings ever. Look at this. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking pretty, and I cannot wait to put this on to see exactly what it looks like. So another thing about me is if you have a sensitivity to like jewelry and things like that, the materials that Ana Luisa uses to create their products are perfect for you. I don't have any sensitivity when I wear my Ana Luisa earrings, my necklaces, or anything like that. My package just got in, and I'm doing something special on Mother's Day. I can't wait for y'all to find out, but I'm doing something special. Look at this. This is super pretty. This is super pretty, and I'm about to put the other one on to get this together. So I just kind of really wanted to give you guys a great Mother's Day option gift. I am a mother myself, and this is the title that I hold that is nearest and dearest to my heart, and that is being a mom and just being appreciated and valued. For also my own mother, I have an amazing mother, as you guys know. She is literally the best mother a girl could have ever asked for, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there are watching this and you can relate, whether it be your mom, a mother figure in your life, your grandparent, or just any moms out there that you know. We love to get gifts that show us the gratitude and appreciation for our titles and roles, and I definitely think that Ana Luisa is the perfect place to go ahead and get something super affordable but great quality, something that is there for everybody on your list, whether it's someone younger, middle age, or older. There is something for everybody on your list. So let me go ahead and open up my next. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's always packaged to the T. It always comes super fast as well. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, this is super pretty. I was hoping that I got a new bracelet because I have my watch and I don't have too many quality bracelets. So this is super nice. Hold on, I gotta put it on there and lock it all in together. Hold on, I gotta open it up. There's a clasp like that, and then I can just put it in there. And they also provide you extra links, and hopefully it's my perfect size. If not, then I'll take it to my jeweler and have them adjust it, because y'all know I got a really small wrist. So as y'all can see, it's just like that much left out. But this is super pretty, so I probably will go ahead and get maybe like 2 or 3 links taken out. The 2-year warranty is included, so you don't have to forget. It's a 2-year warranty. I don't know what other jewelry stores that are super affordable is offering a 2-year warranty to back their guarantees, but I definitely think the mother in your life would surely appreciate it, because I know I most certainly do. Now, there will be a coupon code available for you guys to check them out. I have a few different pieces. As a matter of fact, let me get it, because I have all of my Ana Luisa, or some of them, because I actually moved some downstairs because I was wearing it recently. But I have my other Ana Luisa hoop earrings that I love so much. Like, I'm just so much in my feminine era of like the smaller, dainty. When I was younger, I used to love like the gaudy, like big chunky type things. But now that I'm in my feminine energy and I'm like loving to still feel pretty even when I'm not doing that much, like just an everyday, you know, all things mom for me, and what that looks like for me. So I love Ana Luisa because, like I said, I have developed over the years like a lot of sensitivity, and the materials and ingredients that are put into these earrings or jewelry in general is just breaking me out. So I just stick to what I know best. And also, these two actually are from Ana Luisa. Hold on, y'all. I forgot all about this. This is what I wear every day. Y'all can watch my vlogs from the last time that I actually got this. This is my mama necklace, which I get compliments on often. But it was from Ana Luisa. Hold on, y'all. I didn't got it all. Which way did I just turn that? Okay, hold on. Let's get you back. And I think I actually hear my kiddos coming back home from school right now as we speak. But yeah, so I have this really pretty dainty necklace, and then I have my mama necklace. And as you can see, I have not had any reactions or any breakouts, and they're both from Ana Luisa. So yes, I definitely love Ana Luisa, and I know you guys would too. I think the mama necklace is probably my favorite. No, actually, no. Yeah, the mama necklace. I love the mama necklace. These earrings are tea. Baby, if I had on blue today, these are super cute. Do y'all see how dainty these are? These are super cute. Like, I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but these are super cute. This is really, really, really cute. When I get dressed up, I'm gonna come back and remind y'all about Ana Luisa. But in the meantime, between time, go ahead and use my discount code and check out something on their website because they have so much for everybody. And yes, I'll see you guys. So yes, check them out, y'all.
Peppa Pig.
Do it, Jori.
Do it.
And take your hands out your
You've
mouth.
been watching Peppa Pig. Yeah.
No, sing it. I mean, do the little noise. Do it, Jori.
Photos. Nothing under that. Jumping up and down in the road.
Jori, you so silly. Do the boo hoo 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 thing. Why? Okay, I'm not your friend, Jori. Why you can't do it for mommy? Huh?
I'm scared.
Scared of what, girl?
No, George, just say it, and then we will give you a surprise. Julie said it. You say it. Comment down below if George should say it.
Okay, we parking. Ooh, y'all.
Mommy, what?
Now you're gonna try to do it.
Now she's trying to say it.
All right, mommy most likely will be picking you guys up from school today. I will text y'all's teachers and let everybody know.
Wait, Mommy, are you gonna pick us up at lunchtime?
Probably
Mommy,
right
pick
after
me
lunch.
up early in the morning. Mommy, I don't want it to be right after lunch.
Love you.
I want it to be before
Okay, come on, we gotta go. Come on, 7:28.
After specials.
Baby, I gotta pick you up because we gotta be on the road to go, baby. So I need to pick y'all up.
After specials, Mommy.
Okay, I'll see y'all when I get back in the car. Hey y'all, good morning. I'm back. Oh y'all, the sun is all in my face. It's 7:32. Everybody gotta be in by 7:40. There's plenty of parking for people to come in quickly, y'all. This is gonna be a good day. The girls got here on time, y'all. This has been a struggle week. Oh y'all, the sun is just like killing this. But hold on, let me see if I can move y'all over here. But the girls, we struggled. We struggled all week long. We struggled real bad. Monday through Thursday. They almost did not come today because my mom took their hair down yesterday. I had an in-office meeting, and then Jayla was in town, so me and Jayla went out to, you know, catch up. That's my girl. And we just went and did like a smooth, where we go? Tropical smoothie king. No, I'm adding a king. Tropical smoothie. So we went and had a little tropical smoothie date. Totally forgot the goat house was being delivered. Until we started talking about farm life, and I was like, oh my gosh, and literally had to get in my car, drive all the way home. Thankfully it aligned perfectly because the guy, he was amazing. He was so sweet. I just loved his energy. He was such a sweet guy. But anyways, he was like, I'll be there at 6:50 because his drop off time was 6:30. He was like, I'll be there at 6:50. And then Jeremy had gave me his car earlier this week, but he only has one car. So this whole time I'm thinking when he gave me his car, because he has two. Remember I told y'all a few weeks ago he had to go to the bank and open up another account because we locked in now. So we doing things joint, some things joint. But anyways, this particular account wasn't joint yet because I just don't want to have to be changing too much stuff when my last name changes. Yes, my last name is changing, baby, because I don't know what this thing is. Well, I get it. Some people love their last name or has a, you know, big deal to them or whatever. And whatever, all the other reasons. I'm changing my last name. It is what it is. I'm giving it all the way away and taking my man's last name. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of stuff. I have been looking into it and trying to figure all those things out for when my last name does change, blah, blah, blah. But, like, because the goat house is here. The goat house is here. And I don't know. It's not just a goat house. It's just an animal house, but we got all of the stuff for like the, y'all, all these cars is behind me. It's like so impossible to get out of here. But we got all of the animals gonna be pushed back until, because Jeremy's gonna build a whole animal kingdom over there, y'all. But I promise you, when he builds that kingdom, I'm not trying to go out and get no more, because I would have never thought. I was telling Jayla that, I was like, girl, I would have never thought the farm life would have chose me like this, because I don't know, like, I'm like, people keep saying, are you gonna get this, are you gonna get that? And I'm just like, every time like I think about an animal, I'm like, babe, we gotta go get it. Like, babe, like, I don't know what it is, but, and then of course I also want to get animals that benefit us. Now I didn't start thinking about meat rabbits, y'all, and I ain't never ate no damn rabbit. So, and then the rabbits were so cute, but a girl's video popped up, so I sent it to babe, and I said, let's just talk about this next week when we get back from out of, well, when I get back from out of town with the girls, because the lady was making some points. So I gotta just do some research. We are doing the meat chickens. We just wanted to get our real egg laying chickens together first, and then it's just a big emotional thing for us to really like get into all that type of stuff, because it's a lot, like slaughtering the animal and eating it right after you done watched it walk around and fed it and this, that, and the third. However, we do eat meat, so I still try to think about it like that, and at least we'll know exactly what our meat that's going in our body was doing before it got in our body. So it's a little squeamish, but all that will be on Postells on Acres whenever we make our decision. I ain't posted nothing on Postells on Acres this week. But yeah, so those are all the updates. We're going out of town, y'all. As y'all can see, the girls' hair is not done. That's why they were not going to go to school. My mama took their hair down. I didn't get back too much later. And when I got back, I had to do a training because I'm still doing my 90-day mentorship with my mentees. And I had to do, who was calling me? Oh, this babe calling me. Hello.
Hey, good morning, bro.
Hey, good morning, babe. On my way. I'm trying to see, do you want to go get my car cleaned? Because I need to get, my car is like filthy and I'm not going to have no time because I need to go get my lashes. Huh?
You know what? You said what?
I said I need to get my car clean. It's filthy. I don't want to drive with it being filthy like this. So do you want to go vacuum it for me, or I can go do it? I can try to go do it right now, but I got to pack and all this other stuff.
I'll do it for you.
Okay, well, I'm just bringing her straight back and you can just go do it because I need to go pick up my lashes.
What I was trying to tell you, the devil keep putting dreams in my head about you.
You said the devil keep putting dreams in your head about me.
Yes.
Bae, we already know how the devil works. Come to steal, seek, kill, destroy. How the devil move? You know how the devil move. What's the devil putting dreams about? Sexual stuff now?
Yeah.
Babe, you gotta, it's just only because he's trying to tempt you because we celibate right now. He's just trying to tempt you. All right.
And leave your ring because I'm going to take it today.
So I'm not going to have the ring over the weekend?
I
don't know about that. I said, I don't know about that, babe.
But you know, I gotta go with the diamond in it. Get the diamond in it. Just use your promise ring.
All right. Well, I'm not leaving until I'm most likely gonna pick them up early from school. None of their hair is done, and then we're gonna have to get on the road. So I could just do one of their hair tonight as soon as we get to the hotel. I gotta figure it out. They really wanted to go to school, and yeah. But all right, babe, I'll leave the ring. I'm gonna be home in a few minutes though. All right, bye, babe. See you soon. Okay, so there we have it. Finally, when was my proposal? February 13th. What month is this? May. Why is the jeweler just now getting this ring with the diamonds and whatever else needed to be done? Craziness, right? So I guess I gotta wear my promise ring. I still didn't look into ordering a travel ring. I know I said I was gonna order me a little travel ring. I will order me one, but I just haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna do it. But it's okay, we just going to Mississippi, so it's not that big of a deal. I just wear my promise ring on my ring finger, because I do want the ring to be resized. Hopefully he's doing the resizing too and not just the diamond part. But anyways, yeah, so we're going out of town, and one of the girls' cheer friends is riding with me and her mom, so that we all go down together, because I don't want to have this whole weekend taken away from the stuff we need. We have stuff that we got to be doing for the land, y'all, because the engagement party is soon, and I'm just like, y'all been sending me stuff. I told y'all I want to have like a little wedding group. If y'all want to be a part of my wedding group and help me out with stuff, and then please let me know. I'm gonna put like a little group me together, and y'all can send me stuff, because a lot of y'all be sending me some good stuff. A lot of y'all been sending me some really good stuff, but the engagement party is a few days away. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. It's oh my gosh, I gotta check. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so much stuff I gotta do. I gotta open up these packages to make sure everything came and it looks right. Oh my gosh, y'all, like, oh my gosh, it's literally a few days away. Oh my gosh, this is literally crazy. Also, oh, so I was telling y'all at the end of the last vlog, I had to make it real quick. I don't even know if I was able to go back and add it. I think I did, but I can't remember. But a company I work with reached out to me because they were sending me the money, because some of y'all actually went and bought it and spent thousands of dollars. It was expensive items, and y'all went and bought it, so I get commission based off of it. And I never, all these years, y'all, all these years, I never have kept up with commissions I've made off of products that I have promoted, and I know for a fact I've made thousands of commissions. And I told myself I need to take one day to find out whoever I need to get in contact with to get my money, because it's my money. I never followed up, but thankfully God is so good. 2 companies emailed me over this 1 week. God is so good. He is so good. God is so good. Oh, he did another spectacular thing when I woke up this morning. Oh my gosh, God had handled something for me that I was like, oh my, like, God is so good. And I woke up and I was just like I was just walking around the house like, God is so good. God, the girls were like, what did you say, Mom? I was like, God is so good. God is so good. He is so good, because I did not know that I was going to be able to make this happen, and God made it happen. God made it happen. I didn't do it. God really made this happen. I was just like, it was just a sigh of relief for me in my life. Like, I was just like thanking God. Like, I'm still going to be thanking him all day. I'm just going to be saying under my breath how good he is. But anyways, the company had reached out to me, and they were so appreciative of like my video and all the other stuff. Speaking of, I gotta get home and film 2 brand deals, because oh my gosh, they were due yesterday. But then they offered to give away 5 rugs. They told me I could choose 5 random people and give away 5 rugs, and I'm talking about the big rugs, like living room, bedroom. They sent me the website link and told me I can also pick out a rug. I picked out my rug last night, and it'll be shipped. And then they told me I can pick 5 people. Once I get my rug and do the video, I'll be able to pick 5 people to get rugs. I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So of course, I'm just letting y'all know now, I may pick one person who did not participate in the raffle, because everybody who's not participating, it's not because y'all don't want to participate. Everybody, even if it's just $1, some people, this is still money, and people have their own lives, and I don't expect, and I'm not requesting any of you guys to do anything for me. And I still have so much gratitude for all of you guys who just show up every day, support and watch. So I still will pick one person who is just commenting however I set it up in the comments, but the other 4 people, or maybe I should do 3 people from the raffle and 2 people who are just regular subscribers, not from the raffle. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick 3 people. So 3 people, and once again, I'm gonna keep saying it. I am so grateful. All of my money that you guys have sent is still in both of my Cash Apps. And my invoice for the cheer season, it actually already came out on May 1st, yesterday. But that was the monthly stuff. I'm not fundraising for the monthly tuition. It would be nice, but the monthly tuition has always been on auto draft. It's been auto drafting that money out of my account this whole time anyway, so it's just staying on auto draft. The money I'm fundraising for is, I told you guys, the seasonal expenses, because seasonal expenses are in addition to what the monthly fees are, and I pay a lot of money monthly because you have to pay per athlete. They're athlete fee per child that I have. So that's that. And then on the 15th of the month is when you pay your additional fees. They try to break it up throughout the month. But like I said, every year I've just kind of like held it down. Me and Jeremy just pay however we need to pay. And then I did the fundraisers that the gym offer, and it's always just like $300, $400 that I get that doesn't put a dent in nothing. But every month, in addition to our monthly fees, it's like an additional $800, $900 for us, because everything is ×3 for our girls. So I wanted to do a raffle. There also, finally we had our meeting because the season is starting, and we had our team meeting a few days ago, and now they are adding, because the parents were complaining and saying we needed more fundraisers. So now we're going to do 2. So the Double Good fundraiser, if you guys want to still support, I will be posting that. But I'm also, like I said, I share everything with my job, everybody in my job. I share everybody, every entity. I share everything about my kids, like everywhere, everybody. But yeah, so we're gonna do the Double Good fundraiser, but there's also a new one. It's a pizza, I think it's Pizza Hut fundraiser, and I thought that was really good. And it was like, I guess you guys can buy a ticket or buy a pizza, and then you get another pizza free. I gotta get the details, but it's not gonna be until the end of May. I signed the girls up. I said we participate in every single fundraiser, because we raising funds not all season long, because hopefully, like I said, this gets taken care of sooner rather than later. But I'm just so appreciative of all you guys. You guys do not know how much it means to me that you guys have sent $1, $5, $3, $15, whatever the amount is, from the bottom of my heart. And what makes me even more appreciative is the fact that a lot of y'all keep putting in the notes like, I don't need anything, you don't got to put me in a raffle. I'm still putting your number down, because I'm still gonna put your number down. But it's just so funny to me, like, how you guys are really giving from the bottom of y'all hearts, and y'all are led by God doing that. When you just give to people, God is going to bless you abundantly, and you expect nothing in return. And I pray that over you guys' life, because this is just, in the world that we live in, people have such, like I said, even the people who are so negative and toxic about the giveaway. I've told y'all this 2-3 times. Somebody literally harassed my damn phone at the wee hours of the night, and I knew exactly who it was, and they thought I didn't. They stopped texting me after I said their last name, but we're gonna digress with that. But anyways, it's like they were literally texting me at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, like just kept texting me from fake numbers, kept texting me, and I just kept telling them, God bless you. You got to work on that heart and heart. You got to work on that heart and heart, because God, when you get to the end of your time, you do not want to be in no Christless grave, because you just sat up there and harassed and bullied and trolled and this and that over some crazy stuff. But the focus right now that I want to have are the people, because I have some real God-fearing people who are watching my platform, and that is beyond anything that I could ever ask for. To have a platform full of people who really have a God within them, and are living their lives full of God, like, that is so beautiful. And I love y'all. Like, y'all are everything, and that's exactly why I'm not one of the, and there's nothing wrong, like, people reaching out to our fans or subscribers or supporters, whatever, and doing anything like this, or including our supporters into stuff. With anything you do is going to come with some negative reaction. I'm used to it. I've been doing social media for however many years, so it does not faze me at all, y'all. My skin is finally thick, baby. My skin is finally thick, because in the past, I used to let so much bother me. I'd be crying and frustrated and like, why? Like, I couldn't understand it, because I wasn't like that, and because I didn't have people around me like that, I couldn't understand the trolls and their dynamics. I couldn't understand why people would be so mean or say mean things. I just couldn't understand. I was like, what? Like, what am I doing wrong? And then I'll try to change this or try to smooth this over, try to over-explain myself. And like I told that troll last night, I gotta explain nothing to you. I don't gotta explain anything to you. I don't have to do I don't have to prove anything to you. I don't even care what you're talking about, because I genuinely don't. I have a God within me, and all I can do is pray for you. All I can do is pray for you, because I know your soul is hurting right now, and you're just in a very bad place. I can't do anything but pray for you, pray better for you, because the more that I spend my energy worrying about the enemy, or letting the, like, I reposted something on my story, and I'm gonna try to see if I can share the link in my thing, or maybe put like a little clip, and he said something profound, like, when you're doing so good and you're following in the Lord's name, the devil is he does not like that. He's gonna continue to poke and prod because he wants to distract you from what your real focus should be on. And he wins every single time when you let that devil get in between you. And I'm like, it's so funny. I posted that, and the person texted me, and I'm pretty sure they saw me post that. I'm pretty sure they did, because they follow everything that I do. But then they started texting, oh, you're scamming. How the heck can a fundraiser be a scam? Oh, they're funding your life. Do you not see I work every day? Do you not see my man working every day? Like, do you think the clothing company is just for his health? Do you think him posting, you think he don't get paid posting? You think his brand deals aren't paying him money? Like, you think Postell on Acres is just, you know, yeah, we love to do it, but everything we do has to be intentional. Just like you got to make money, we got to make money. I'm a real estate agent. I have a whole mentorship going on, 2 mentorships that just took place. If I want to make money off of anybody, I'm going to offer a service. I'm going to do something that makes sense for people to be paying for. I don't have to scam and do a fake fundraiser, because I have qualities about myself, because I'm well educated, and I know how to use my education to my benefit. I know how to use my skills to my benefit. I have things of value that people will pay for. Just alone me giving people like last night, somebody paid $75 because they wanted my replay of the webinar, and they wanted the 75 brand deals. I have things that people can pay for if I want to make money off of my audience. But a fundraiser is just a fundraiser. And the fact of the matter is, I haven't even shared. I could have only raised $50, or I guess at least at minimum, people would think, okay, she says she has 89 people who donated, she probably raised $89, or however much you all think. But the funds are not for me. I work for my money. The funds are strictly for the fundraiser for the girls. And I was at a point, I was like, do I need to pull up the Cash App and show the funds still there, and then show when I pay the invoice for cheer? But I don't have to do that, because the people who donated, y'all not even checking for that. The people who actually gave $1 not saying, well, Keesha, let me make sure you show me when you pay it. Like, y'all know the girl, you can look up the girls cheer gym if you want to get the packet and see what the fees are, and then you come back and let me know. Like, everything I do is from the joy of having, everything that I do is from a godly place now. I have to be led by God, and a person of God won't be on here doing any type of lies and schemes to scam or anything like that. I live an honest life, and like I said, if you don't use your common sense ain't common no more. I tell my girls that every day. And now that it's so funny, they be saying it to, like, I heard, who was it? Was it Jori that said it to Journie, or was it Journey that said it to Jori? One of them was, I just heard them like playing around doing something, and she was, whichever one of them was like, use your common sense. You're not using your common sense. And I was just like cracking up, because I say it so much to my kids. I say it to my 6-year-old and my 4-year-old, like, use your every day, 5 times a day. Use your common sense. Did that make sense to you, what you just said or did or whatever? Y'all, use your common sense. If y'all just saw me out here, whatever, and not really intentionally being the business savvy woman that I am, give a girl credit when credit is due. Like, the things that you guys are, the person, like I said, they were trying to downplay me and Jeremy. That don't bother me. They were trying to big up another couple that or y'all remember when I talked about in my last vlog? Y'all, the person, let me tell y'all what the person gonna say, y'all, because now we just gotta laugh at this point, y'all, because it's not even like, it's so stupid. She gonna text my phone talking about, yeah, you wanted everybody, and I promise you, I should probably put it on the screen if I remember, because I by the time I edit this, I'm gonna have so many dang on texts in my phone from working. I may not, I gotta be able to find it, but I may search the name, because you know you can search your text and pull up what you need to. Y'all, she gonna say you wanted everybody to think Savannah James and you were friends. I'm like, what are you talking? Because I don't remember exactly what I said, but in the last vlog I was talking about, I said one of my friends, and I threw in there, and I was like, I think I said her husband is a football player, but I could have just said an athlete. I don't remember exactly what my words were, because y'all know y'all keep on my words more than I do. But either way it goes, I was like being funny. I was like, I just want to throw that in there, because I was like, it was funny, it was harmless. And she gonna say I wanted everybody to think I was, nobody in the world was gonna think, nobody who watched my video thought I was talking about Savannah James. And then she gonna say, yeah, because I was the one who told you about her. Bingo. Because you know you can look up comments, right? So I went in my nice little comment history and said, let me see. I remember of somebody telling me about her before. Either way it goes, the person in question, she DM'd me on her own years ago. We've been friends for years, and we've just, you know, just been Instagram friends. We never been in real life. We don't even live in the same city, state, or anything. And I'm pretty sure they went to go look up my followers to see who is she following. Oh, it's her. It's probably her. And she was like, I'm gonna go DM her and let her know you're talking about her, like just all the weird stuff. And then just starts talking about Jeremy and and you're scamming your audience. And it's just like, wow, there are people who really are living by the devil. Like the devil has a hold on so many people. Like that type of behavior, it doesn't deserve me to berate, curse out, say anything derogatory, demeaning. It only requires prayer. The only thing I can do for her and her soul is to pray for her, because she's a lost soul, and it's really sad that her heart is so hardened that you will be texting an influencer at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night about something that don't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China, and trying to like make her feel, oh, her husband loves her. Great, I want her husband to love her. I love that for her. That you think that's gonna hurt my feelings? Oh, her husband did this for her. She know more about her. I'm like, dang, you must really be a fan of her, because she knew everything was going on in her life. And Jeremy doesn't do this. It's just, I don't have anything to prove. I'm so happy and content with my relationship. I'm so happy and content because God knew what he did when he brought me and Jeremy together, and he know what he's doing when he joins us as one. And the only thing I can do is sit here humbly and thank God that of all things, Jeremy really opened my eyes back up to where I needed to be with God. Like, worry about, oh, he's this and he won't even do this for you. You don't know what Jeremy does for me, and I don't have to prove anything to anybody. The only thing that I need to do is continue to live my life for God, because I don't know the hour nor the day he's gonna snatch that breath out of my body, and I will be damned if my last moments on this earth I'm spending arguing or losing sleep over people who aren't living the way that I am, or intentionally seeking Christ. My God wants me to bring everybody I possibly can to him. That's what he wants me to do. He doesn't want me to be arguing, bickering, gossiping, lying, all that stuff. He wants me to bring as many people as I can to him. So I'm sharing this with you guys, not to talk about tea or drama or all that type of stuff, because like I said, it does not matter to me. It really does not. My only intention is bigger than what I'm doing on the earth right now. It is where I'm going to go in the afterlife, and I refuse to be damned to hell because I lost sight of, God's hold on me, and I decided to focus on what the devil was choosing to do, or the devil it wants me to be distracted. Like, look at all these problems I can cause for you. Look how people think about you and your relationship. See, you shouldn't be like, that's what the devil wants, and I gotta rise above that. And I will. So baby, I pray for you. I know you who you are. And I pray for you genuinely and wholeheartedly that you find the peace that you're looking for, and that it's not too late for you. And I really hope that you can, gather yourself so that, you can perish off of this earth and have eternity with God. Like, you deserve that. We all deserve that. And I genuinely mean that from the bottom of my heart. And like I said, thank you for everybody who donated, because obviously she is really upset about it, and making TikTok videos, making whatever, emails, text messages, just so mad. I think every time someone sees y'all doing something for me or supporting me, it bothers the demons in people. And I can't let that trigger me and be like, you know what, F it. I'm gonna prove a point. I can go do this, and I don't got a point to prove. Because God, I don't need God to humble me and remind me at the end of the day, like, who's the Alpha and the Omega. I don't need God to humble me and remind me of that. So I gotta continue to do what I gotta do. I'm super grateful that these companies are sending stuff. So hopefully the rug comes before I get back. If not, it'll come early next week, and then I'll still do 3. I'll just choose 3 people in that one video to win it. To win the rugs. I still do have 2 or 3 other companies, but y'all, I have not opened up my packages. I ain't opened up my packages. I need to open up my packages. And I'm about to actually go in the house right now. I need to open up these packages before I leave, but I'm just so excited about everything. And yes, I'm super excited. it's gonna be a nice weekend. It's the girls' last year competition, and we gonna do it big. We gonna celebrate. At first, I was like a little overwhelmed because I really just didn't feel like driving all the way down here. My camera had died, but what I was saying was, you could literally give your whole blood, sweat, and tears, the arm, your kidney, your liver, to everybody, and do it without expecting anything back in return. And the moment you open up your mouth and ask for anything, the world will rip you to shreds and tear you apart. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Ask anyway. Give anyway. Do anyway. Don't ever let anyone discourage you, because we are all human. We are all one human race under God and living in his glory. There is nobody who is better than you, no matter what they drive, what they wear, what they look like, what their relationship status is, where they live. None of these things matter, because ultimately we cannot bury that with us. But anyways, I said all that to say, y'all know when I first started my YouTube channel, when I'm talking about I'm driving a 1996 Toyota Tercel, barely got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, just making a way for myself. And y'all would see me give every single time to the homeless, every single time. I would be buying people food, I would be doing this, I would be doing that, and I just always have been that way. The only reason why I don't do it as much is because I start seeing all these horror stories all of a sudden with homeless people, or people who coming up to your window and they need something, and this, that, and third. Like, I don't know if y'all remember this, if y'all followed me last year when the girls were in pre-K, because I remember I was driving the girls to pre-K and I saw this lady on the side of the road with no shoes, no shirt on. She just had her bra and her jeans, and I'm like, what the world's going on? I was like, where your shirt, where your shoes at? And she was just like, I don't know, like I don't know what she had going on. But I went right on over to Walmart, bought her shoes, bought her food, got her this, gave her some money. Like, that's always been my heart. People have seen me be that way because that's my genuine, authentic self. So it's so funny to me when I hear all these complaints, not all of them, but a few of the complaints, because I don't see none of the negative stuff all over. I'm too busy in a day. I don't have time to sit up and watch no negativity. So I don't even, unless somebody's sending something to me, and even when they do, I say don't send stuff to me, because I got other stuff to do than sidetrack and see that. But anyways, like the person who texted me the crazy foolishness last night, it's just kind of like, I know you've been watching me, because the time you wrote that comment to me was 5 years ago. So you've been watching me at least for 5 years and seeing how genuine of a person I am and how big my heart is. And you're mad about a cheer fundraiser? Like, and if I cared enough to talk to her about it, I would say, so when I did this, or I could even prove and show screenshots. I can go to my GoFundMe. If I type GoFundMe into my search bar, it's going to show you donated to this. And all these people are strangers. I can't recall the last GoFundMe I donated to of a person I really knew. I just see stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel bad. Let me go give $20. Let me go give $25. Let me go give $50. Let me go give $100. If I go to my GoFundMe alone, I could have just been like, okay, so I've done this, now what? But I didn't even have time, because I don't argue with insanity. You can't converse with insanity. People are just, if you're this hell-bent to text me at 11, 12 o'clock at night as a grown adult with kids about something that don't got nothing to do with you, I can't even go back and forth. I've learned that. Like, all I can do is pray. But for you guys who are watching me, who probably can recall, like, Keesha is a really nice person. Like, I'm doing this because I've seen her throughout her life, like, give endlessly, and still do to this day. Even with me doing my fundraising, people have reached out about certain things, or I see this and I may do that, or I may tip somebody bigger because I'm like, I feel like I need to give them a little bit more money. Like, all of the money that I've made or fundraised is strictly going to the cheer fundraiser. So anything that I'm doing ain't coming out of the pockets of anybody who gave me $1 or whatever. It's coming out of my own hard-earned money. And I just feel like it is very important to give as much as you can. And there's nothing wrong with, y'all have been watching my daughters since they were in my belly. And a lot of y'all have grown to consider them like y'all internet nieces. And some of y'all accept that, and some of y'all, hell no. Like, hell no. But that's just respectfully, because no. A few of y'all I can accept as the internet aunties and uncles. And a few of y'all, no ma'am, no sir. Just because you watch it, no ma'am, no sir. There's a boundary. Because you're crazy. But I appreciate, and my daughters appreciate, the things that y'all do when y'all don't have to do it. And I know a lot of you guys do it genuinely because y'all care about my kids. And And secondly, I'm pretty. But let me see who this is. Hello. Hey, good morning.
I'm so sorry to call you so early, but I had to hear your voice and tell you thank you. Because you are a godsend. I love you so much. Like, I was crying before I had to call you.
It's okay, no worries.
I love you so, so much.
No problem. That way. But anyways, y'all, I gotta go feed these goats, go feed these chickens, and get ready because this is our last year competition. I know I didn't ran my mouth and talk to y'all to death, but hell, y'all like hearing me talk. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a godly day. Have a godly day. Do something nice for anybody. It can be anybody. A compliment. You pay for the person behind you food. I always tell y'all, think about something you can do because karma is real. Watch what you say to people because God is listening. Watch how you make all these fake text messages because God is watching. Watch how you spew out energy and do things behind the scene that's devilish because God is taking notes. I'm telling you, God is checking you and he's taking notes. And he will make a fool out of some people just to prove a point to others about the power of God. He will also continue to put other people in positions that you are praying so hard against to show the power of God. He will do miraculous and divine things. Somebody right now may be watching this and say, you know what? From doing this, I'm about to send Keesha $1,000 for the cheer fundraiser. Here you go, Keesha, cheer. Just to prove a point about the power of God. Like you just, and I'm just saying that to be funny, but you know, I ain't gonna stop nobody from doing anything. Like I said, we are trying to pay off the cheer fundraiser, but you never know what things God will do to people. I know y'all have seen situations. Share with me. I want y'all to share some God testimonies that only God. I want to hear the power of God in these comments right now. Everybody who's watching this video, think of a time, which I know you can. Think of a time where God has showed up in such a way that only it could have been God. Only it could have been God. Or it could have only been God. It could have only been God. I want to see it. I want to read these comments. I want the person who's doing all this negative stuff to me to read the power of God, because maybe they don't believe God is real. Maybe they don't really believe the power of God and the anointing that he has over his believers. They don't really see it and understand it. So I need you guys to please, we're not gonna wish nothing negative on this person. We're gonna sound off in the comments and we're gonna do godly things in the comments, because this person literally is trying to make my life a living hell. I would not even disclose the other thing that they did, because the text message was not the only thing. The other thing they did is beyond wicked, but like I said, I made a vow to myself that certain things I'm not gonna even let anybody else hear, because then they may try to do it, and I'm not even gonna put them in that position to do that. But please, y'all, if you are a person who's a believer of God, I need you to get down on your knees right now and pray for this person. Pray for this person's spirit. Pray for this person who's calling and texting and doing these wicked things behind the scenes to try to make my life a living hell, to make my daughter's life a living hell, to wish evil on my marriage, on my union, on my family, on my safety, on any of those things, on my girls' cheer fundraiser. I need y'all to please pray for this person, and we're going to rebuke this in the name of Jesus. And some of y'all may be laughing right now, but I'm dead serious. I'm so serious right now. Like, I'm so serious. We have to bind together. The people of God, when we stick together, magnificent things can happen. When we all come together, magnificent things can happen. And I believe that with my whole heart, that if we all come together and we all pray for this person will have no choice. Something divine will come into them. God will enter into their spirit, and they will find out what the power of God really means. They will stop doing all these evil, wicked things. Maybe they will humble themselves even enough to apologize for the things that they've done. Apologize and come before God. Now, although ultimately you don't owe me no apology, and really your vengeance is with the Lord, and you just need to get your straining out with him. Maybe you will even take it a step further to take accountability for the wicked things that you've done to an innocent person. Apologize, because these things are wicked and evil. The things that this person has done is wicked and evil, and it's crazy to me. And if we just come together, y'all, if we just come together, God, the people of God, and like I said, if you don't want to feel led to pray and you just not there in your walk with God, because I know it's hard. It's very hard to get into a forgiving spirit. Like I told you guys before, it's very hard. But Jeremy has told me time and time again, you're going to also die in Christ's grave if you don't learn how to forgive. So when people do these wicked things, you can't harden your heart. You can't stay like that. You got to forgive and you got to move on. You got to let God handle it. And I'm trying to live by what he is putting inside of me, because I know Jeremy is leading me the way that I need to be. So I'm trying to just do it the right way and not say anything negative and spew anything negative. But I need my supporters, because y'all are my family. I need y'all to really come together and pray over my family, pray over me, pray over this person, whoever she is out there, to please, and all the other enemies who want me to be under attack, please, we got to come together. We got to keep this channel protected, our energies of this channel protected. You guys, I'm praying for y'all. If you guys are going through anything in your life, I cast it out right now. I bind that in the name of Jesus Christ, that you guys will feel no more sickness, no more pain. The test results are going to come back negative. The job is going to come back saying that you are hired. The levels of elevation that you're going to get through are going to be beyond what you could have imagined. You're going to get unexpected favor upon your life. God is going to continue to grace you with his mercy. He is going to continue to lift you up. God is also going to forgive you for those things that you have not even asked for forgiveness for. Oh, Father God, please do that for these people. Your people are running amongst on this earth, and they have no idea the power of you. And I need for you to please have mercy on their souls and give them grace, because you are a gracious God. And I declare that for myself, for my family, for my kids, for you guys, all of us. We are going to be protected and we're going to be all right. So like I said, please, I want y'all to chime off in the comments and give me your godliest testimonies. Let me know, even if they're small, medium, or large. I just want to see and read. I want to just take time to see all these godly, beautiful things that only God could have done. I want to hear all those stories, y'all. Even if you got 3 stories, share all 3. Like, just tell me the things only God could have done. And we know how beautiful God is and how real God is. I love y'all, and I'm going to see y'all later. Okay, guys, me and my honey are here.
All right, guys. So, look, we just picked these off of the vine. These are ripe. So now it's time to taste our fresh organic fruits. So that's the strawberry, and this is the tomato, or the cherry tomato. All right, so here, cut that up too. So we're gonna both taste test both of them, y'all, and we're gonna see how fresh.
Well,
like,
let's do the tomato
it's so
first.
crazy, y'all. Like, this literally grew like from nothing. Like, it's so crazy. Like, look at all the cells and all the stuff that's in it. Like,
let's do the tomato first.
okay.
So I can be sweet at the end. Cheers.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it, but I don't like eating tomatoes by itself.
Yeah.
I love it with my taco, but that was amazing. That's why I wanted to do the tomato first, because I don't just. Some people just eat tomatoes like that, but I don't. Now the fun one, the strawberries.
Cheers. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, this is it right here, y'all. This is it. Y'all have to grow your own stuff. Y'all have to grow it, because it's like totally night and day from like the supermarket.
100%. It's sweet. It's amazing. And then I picked some parsley. Babe already had cooked dinner last night, so I wish I would have. But this is literally supposed to be pruned daily, like from the outside, so that we can cook with it. Or at least, y'all, Harry Potter is obsessed with me. But anyway, so we got the parsley, and oregano is actually ready to come out as well. But we're going to save that for when I come back, because we're actually going to dehydrate our oregano and make our own oregano seasoning and oregano oils, because we're going to start our Postell seasoning for people, mostly family and friends. But
Yeah.
if you guys would like to buy it, of course, we'll be able to sell you guys fresh oregano and all that, because we've done a lot of research. But I'm just super excited about this parsley. And we can also dehydrate the parsley and sell it like how we do it in the stores, but it's always better fresh. So right now, majority of this stuff is for us, so we can be eating and consuming what we're growing, and we know exactly where it's coming from. But one thing we do need to like be mindful of is, like, when we see it ready to go, it needs to come off. Like they say, it's not like best for it to just like stay on there longer than it needs to, because then it can die, bugs can get to it or whatever. Because 2 of our strawberries, they were ready, and I waited a little too long. But that was a really good strawberry. And the tomato was very fresh, so I'm just really excited. But okay, gotta go now.
I'm ready to feed the goats.
Baby's on his way to feed the goats. I fed the chickens. And Harry Potter, my mom fed Harry Potter. I would let you come outside with me, but you're so scary. Come on. No, I'm not even gonna chase you. He's too scary. See, it's different with a dog. Cats.
We got him from outside. He not outside.
Come on. We gotta show him his cat. I just don't want him to be out here.
He didn't know the yard and stuff.
Yeah, but when he run, it ain't like we can get him as easily as like how we was able to get the goats and everybody else.
But the best thing, the goats worse.
No, because they big enough for us to get them, and they can only go but so far.
He's so small. He said he can't cover that much ground.
Somebody was like, let me know how they like what the kitten is. I will. He's such a cuddler. He's my baby. He's staying inside because baby, he be, well, even though I won't be in that bed tonight. But yeah, I'm just, no, he need to wait. So our mint is going good. I did a whole little tutorial. Look, this, y'all told me that this means the soil is good. And this is the peppermint. This, ooh, do I need to cut this one? That one look a little bad. Let me, because I'm trying to make sure I prune everything before I leave the, because you see some more strawberries. So when they're ready to go, which these are ready, it's best to like just get them off. So when I need to like cut up some tomatoes, we just need to walk outside, and I don't gotta buy no tomatoes no more. So we're gonna have a good amount of tomatoes. I'm gonna add some fertilizer to it. It looks like the cilantro has flowered out. What is that spider doing? Has flowered out. And what was this? Is this more mint? Peppermint. Let me see. It's smelling peppermint like. Okay. What's I about to do? Oh, get this leaf. So I'm all about, oh, it fell off on its own. I'm all about growth in this garden. And shout out to the people who thought I couldn't do it, baby, because your girl is out here and she's a gardener. But let me go, because I've been out here since I got back home from talking to y'all. And I had to go tend to the plants. I just want to make sure everything, but it rained these last 2 days, so I feel like we'll be fine these next 2 days while I'm away. So, and I pruned everything, so when I come back, I just want to see more and more prosperity. Fed the chickens, they're huge. I'll show y'all them another time, maybe later on before I leave. And Babe is going to start, as y'all can see over there, the goat house is, oh, did I vlog it? Oh, I didn't even vlog it. So I told y'all Babe ordered a goat house. I can't walk all the way over there, y'all. To be honest, y'all see it on Postells on Acres. It's all the way down there. Let me see. And I can't zoom in on this camera. Can y'all see it? It's that right there, all the way down there. So that's our, it's an animal house, not a real goat house. But for now, the goats are still going to stay over there because they both can still fit in that dog house. And Babe already cleaned that out. And they're perfect sizing. So, and then they can just come out and still see the outdoors right there. We will close that door up. So Babe has to now, the same garden that he built, like all the posts and all that, we're going to build, well, he's going to build a whole animal kingdom. So he's going to make the whole, it's going to be like the garden, but instead of using, well, instead of just having the wood, we're going to have chicken wire over it. So the whole thing will be chicken wired out, and we'll be able to put all the animals in there, and then they'll be able to come out, come in, do this, do that, and then have their food inside of their shelter so that it stays dry whenever it's raining. Because the rain got on the goat's food the other day, so I know they're definitely not going to eat that. But yeah, so that it stays dry while it's raining, and then they all have protected shelter. And then we're also buying some, the guy who made us our goat house or animal house, he told us about some electric wire that he sent me the link. So we're going to order that. And then, like I said, Baby's going to get all that together. So I don't know how much he'll accomplish over the weekend while I'm away with just him working. I do try to help him as much as I can because Babe, when I say when he got his mind ready to do stuff, he will literally, oh, I should have left this outside. Let me go downstairs because I want to just keep everything where it's supposed to be so nothing gets misplaced. But he will work out here day in and day out. Like when I said,
because it's like, so when I just got, like yesterday, it felt these two brains and these two brains. So it's probably gonna take like about 3 more lanes right here. And I don't know how far back we're gonna come out right here.
Well, I got one. And then I guess while I'm gone, you can also put this together and the dining room table, the dining room thing together too. Just build everything that I got back. I said just build everything that I got.
Is this a tomato?
Yeah, it was rotted, so I threw it over.
We got tomatoes growing right here.
I need to go.
The seeds get embedded in there. They'll start growing.
I'm about to but that was a great strawberry. So I guess as we see them coming up, we just eat one strawberry at a time. See, the goal was to eat like several strawberries at one time.
You know what I'm saying? We probably be able to harvest them.
Yeah, but we gotta wait for them to all grow in. But that stuff, that berry tone, I need to go ahead and sprinkle. Because when you add that fertilizer, that's what gives it all the nutrients to grow. The cilantro is dead and over with.
But the thing about it, like I think when they already ripe, we're supposed to go ahead and take them out because they taking away nutrients from the other ones growing.
That's what I'm saying, and we don't want them to rot out just sitting there for no reason.
We gotta put these too, man. The dead ones, because we need all the energy to be focused on them. This one, all the ones it's not like these down here. That one.
Okay, that's enough for now. All these gonna grow up. That's about 30 strawberries.